Hey y'all, welcome to Freedom Makers. I'm Amanda and today I helped my Franny in the kitchen. We made dinner, we made extra, and we made some freezer meals. These are all portioned for one person. She got in the kitchen with me and portioned these out herself. You guys saw me do this last week. This week we were going to do meatloaf and mashed potatoes. She changed her mind last minute and decided she would rather have chicken thighs with broccoli and carrots. So that's what I made today. That's what we had for dinner. We have enough leftovers for tomorrow as well at lunch, and then we also made these freezer meals. These are just in freezer safe containers. In each container we have a piece of chicken, broccoli, and carrots. I'm going to get these labeled and put those in the freezer for her. Last week I was asked a couple of questions about the labels. These are just regular labels. They're not fancy. You don't have to get those freezer safe ones. These are just some Avery computer labels that she had on hand, regular paper, and I'm using a Sharpie to write on those with. It's very important that you label these really clearly, especially if you're making these for an elderly loved one, because oftentimes when frost is on a container you can't tell what's in it, and that can make it very difficult to know what's what. So labeling is very important, but no, we're not using anything fancy. I'm going to get these stacked up in the freezer in just a moment, and then she'll have two different varieties of well-balanced meals. That's very, very important to me. In the past, she has tried some low-sodium meals that were pre-prepared from a local establishment that does them fresh and drops them off at your home. She wasn't a fan of that, and so when we were talking, I said, look, I can cook. I'm cooking when we're here anyway. It's no problem for me just to make a little extra. We can package these up, and then you can have what you want. Because there were some meals that she either didn't like or, you know, just wasn't crazy about it. It wasn't what she wanted. And so this way, she gets what she wants. That's what I want. And it works out really well. And I have a lot of fun doing this. So I would seriously encourage you to prepare some meals with an elderly loved one. If you have someone in your life that's not getting the proper nutrition that they need, or perhaps just doesn't feel up to it, just get in the kitchen with them. It's great to involve them, but in some cases that may not be possible. You may just have to prepare them at home and bring them, or like there are all kinds of different scenarios. As many scenarios as there are people. So don't limit yourself. Get creative. You guys have asked that I bring you guys along when I am creating these meals for my Franny. Last week we did turnip greens, sweet potatoes, and turkey, and put those in freezer meals, and I had suggested that if you create freezer meals for one, that you guys list your suggestions in the comment section. Several people did that, so you guys go back and watch that other video. Check the comments out if you're curious or if you want more ideas, and if you guys have more ideas today, please share those in the comments as well, so we can all benefit from that knowledge. It's really easy to get in a rut in your kitchen, and so seeing those may be really beneficial. I thank you guys so much for stopping by and sharing this quick video with us. I am probably going to start doing more cooking videos as we are staying at our home more often. I also thought I would show you guys a little sneak peek into another project we've been working on. These are what will become my curtains. These are blackout panels that I purchased, and they are going to make some lovely curtains in our new home. Franny is helping me with those. She's a whiz on a sewing machine, and so she's given me some pointers, and we're doing that together as well. So more on that here pretty soon. These will be finished before we go home, and we'll get them hung. I'm excited to get those put in my home, but I'm also really thankful that I have the time and the freedom to be here with my grandmother as she needs me, and to help her create these meals so that I know that she's taken care of even when I'm not around. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate each of you, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.